Don't run too far. Don't run too far. Don't. I'm almost ready. Sorry, my nose is bothering me. One of the reasons it's taking me so long. How's everybody doing today? Don't be shy with the comments. It keeps the stream going. Okay. Hold on. Let's see if I remember where we're at. Right here, I think. How are we doing? There we are. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I see we had quite a few people come in. Some people leave. Sorry, I wasn't here for a minute. Just had to get everything ready, make sure I was good to go for a while. The last thing I wanted to do was get started and then have to duck out on you guys in like 2 minutes. How's everybody doing? Can't see me or anybody else's text. Not sure if I can see it. I can see it. There I am. How are you? How are you doing? I have no idea how this is going to go. Usually it goes okay. It's when I try to plan them that they tend to crash and burn. But normally, if I just hop on, things tend to go okay. I am happy to be here. I'm happy you're here. Thank you so much for logging in, for reaching out. Thank you for the chat, for the comment. Appreciate that. Like I said, when I first started, I don't really have too solid of a plan here. I was just sitting here. I've been streaming gameplay earlier today, and I was done with that. But I thought that I still feel okay. I still feel like I got some juice left, so I thought I would jump in here and just throw on some music and see if you guys have anything you want me to check out. I know I haven't been around a lot, or at least I haven't been posting very much on YouTube, pretty much anywhere. Just the way things are going right now. But I think I mentioned it last time I was here live. This doing it live is something that I think that I'm more interested in trying to get back into than traditional posts as much. So we're just it's gonna be random until it's not random, and then hopefully I can work out some kind of schedule. So Zuzu, if you're still in the chat, you were the first one here. So you get a freebie. There's still me something to check out, and I will look into it. Or something you want to talk about. Doesn't have to be music. Anything that you want me to watch, see, interviews, viral posts, shorts, whatever you want me to check out, I'll check out. Something you want to talk about, just throw up a comment, start a topic, and I will do my best to keep up with you. Yeah, it would be better, probably. It would be easier for you to do that if I would, schedule them like in an organized fashion. But then I wouldn't be me, and it's always better if you're authentic and if you're a little harebrained and disorganized, sometimes it's better just to lean into that and let it happen. Why try to pretend? Why pretend that we're something that we're not? This is just me trying to make myself feel better, in case you hadn't picked up on that. But yeah. One thing I will point out, I try to point it out every time. There is a delay, so I respond to chats as I see them. They tend not to pop up on the on-screen chat for a minute, and then you won't hear my response after you post a comment for at least 30 seconds. It doesn't get to me right away. So if there's a delay between you posting and me responding, just know that that's what that is, and that's all. I have not. I don't even know who is that. Collier or is it Collar? Not sure about the pronunciation. I don't even know who that is. See, I haven't either. So you know what? I don't particularly consider myself a Philistine, but Collier, got you. Aurora, and Jacob. You said yes, Jacob. Collier. I see the I now. I didn't see the I before. So there's a live and there's a video. Oh no, there it is. Greenpeace. It is. It's a video, right? It's a music video. Would love to check it out. Oh, look. Rosalie Elliott has checked it out. Like her. Nina has checked it out. Love her. A lot of the reactors that I tend to follow have already checked this one out, so that's great. A lot of people I've never heard of have checked it out. We will give it a look. Yeah, just going to get into it now. I'm going to be trying to keep track of certain things like the timestamps and stuff of when I start reactions and everything, so I can pull this thing together pretty easily. You know, after I'm done, so that I could post it Patreon in here. So just to let you know that's going to be a thing. Things are going to be a little wonky because I'm still trying to play with this. I'm a little new with this software that I'm playing with, and I want to make sure that I get everything the way it needs to be. Trying to do everything properly and all that stuff. But I've got it pulled up already. That music video, it's ready to go. If you give me just a couple of seconds, I will get that done for you. Get that up and going. All right, so just give me a couple of seconds. I'll be right back, and we'll get that one playing. By the way, here we go. Just double checking this is correct. That's it. Great. So while we're doing this, I'm also setting up a separate canvas, if you understand what that means, so that I can record it in a short format in case I decide I need to. If anything that I find hard that I can post in that way. There we go. Okay, so there's that's set up too. It really doesn't take much time at all. This new software that they have going on is really kind of awesome the way it works. Let's see, I got to see Aurora live earlier this year. That's amazing. Yeah, good luck. in general, the way this is going to work, if you're just showing up, just climbing in, it's real simple. A super chat or donation to any of the places that you can donate to me on gets you a request, gets whatever you want done, as long as it's a respectable length. This first one that we're jumping into is a, I don't know what to call it, not a gift. It's a reward, sort of being the first one in the chat, first one chatting, first one talking. So see that real quick. Hold on one second, and I will get this started. I won't be able to hear this, but I'm going to let you guys listen to it for a second while I'm doing this, because I don't want you guys just sitting in silence. So give me just a second. A little preview of what we got going on. Don't worry, I can't hear it. I'm also not watching. Sorry, I'm mute that. Okay. Oh, nope. Look, you didn't quite get there. I got there just in time, so you guys didn't need to hear anything. I just teased you. How did that feel? Did you like it? Here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna jump into this. I'm going to hit record. Hopefully that works. We'll see how it goes. And we're going to get into this again. So this is Aurora and someone named Jacob Collier. Never heard of him before. The video so far, the imagery is really beautiful. Again, I'm kind of used to seeing Aurora in this type of setting, out in the middle of nowhere. The Nordic vibes are there, but yeah. So we're gonna check this out. Aurora and Jacob Collier singing "A Rock Somewhere," and the Seed for Greenpeace. It's a 6 minutes 28 seconds. We're just gonna get into it, let it go. It's gonna be real chill. It's gonna be real, just relaxed. If I have anything to say, I'll say it. But for the most part, we're just going to like vibe with this and enjoy it with each other and hopefully get something out of it. All right. So here we go. Playing in 3, 2, 1. Can you guys hear that okay? Oh, nope. For some reason, it's only twice. Now let me know if it's okay. Also, do me a favor and keep an eye on whether if the video and the music are lining up okay time-wise, because that can be a problem.
I'm on a rock somewhere.
I didn't expect that.
It's the only one I know, and I know it well. Somehow I know you're there, and I'm waiting on the world.
Nice.
I'm ringing the old church bell. See the people come and go, and they go so well. They're counting the coins back there. It's the only thing they know. And even when
Okay, who is this guy?
That you've been having other dreams for sure. If nothing's ever gonna change at all, I'll be waiting on the world.
Is it just me, or does like? Hold on. Is it just me, or is there like? It just doesn't look like this guy's voice should be coming out of his face. Does that make sense? I got a completely different vibe when he first showed up on camera, and then he started singing, and it was completely unexpected. He has a very sort of timeless, classic sounding tone. It's really personal and smooth. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I have no idea what to expect from this guy. I had no idea what to expect when I first saw him, and I'm shocked by this. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy.
I'll be waiting on the world. Only waiting on the world.
I'll be waiting on the world.
Wow. The contrast in their voices, it's crazy.
I'll be waiting on the world.
But, wow.
I'll be waiting on the world. Ooh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh,
Well, now they're just playing.
You cannot eat maniono. You cannot eat maniono. When the last tree has fallen and the rivers are poison, you cannot eat maniono. You cannot eat maniono.
I'm on a rock.
You cannot eat maniono.
On a rock.
When the last tree has fallen and the rivers are poison, you cannot eat maniono.
Ooh, oh my God, that's lovely. I'm sorry, I gotta go back. When he comes in right here, it's so good. Hello, Germany. Oh, the control is incredible. His dynamic control is insane.
I'm on a rock
Yeah, I get it. I hear the message. We understand. Wow. Okay, that was. But for those of you wondering, somebody will answer, I'm sure. But that was Aurora and Jacob Collier singing "A Rock Somewhere" and "The Seed," or one of Aurora's. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's been a long time. It's been a while. It's been like a good long while since I've had a chance to really sit down and listen to Aurora sing. I'd never heard Jacob before in my life, and so it was a treat. And you get what you always get, and I think she chooses the people that she collaborates with really well, um, and she matches with him. Like she the contrast in their voices, even when he was in a higher register, his voice is fundamentally different than hers, and the combination of the two together really was it was something beautiful to listen to. That was really amazing. I really love that. It was Aurora and Jacob Collier singing "A Rock Somewhere" and "The Seed" for Greenpeace. Guessing probably this year. But yeah, that was a treat. Thank you so much for that request. I appreciate it. If you got something you want me to listen to, that it's real simple. There is a super chat feature here on YouTube. Standard reactions, so just a music video, a live performance. Throw up a $5 super chat or throw a $5 donation to PayPal or Cash App or anywhere online. Hey Jake, can you do me a favor and turn that fan down? Maybe turn the AC up a notch so the generator will kick off, and turn the fan to at least down to medium. What? What? No, the AC. If the ceiling fan's on, we can cut that off if you want to. That'll help. But no, it's that compressor's making way too much noise. I don't know if they can hear it, but I can definitely hear it. Just turn the temperature up from, it's like it's on 68. If you turn it up to 70, it'll quiet down some. Yeah, but if you turn it on quiet and you leave the temperature down, it'll freeze. Okay, good. All right, good. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Anyway, so that's how you do it. Super chats, links in the description, however you want to do it. Let me know what you want me to listen to. I really appreciate that one. I really do. Sorry, it's really distracting. Checking the chat. I haven't been looking at it. My bad. Let's see. I don't know who Chet Baker is. This is another name that I haven't heard before. But wow, I need glasses. This is something that's becoming more and more obvious to me recently. I see a wow. I see that smile right there. I appreciate that. The smile is a gift, and so I appreciate receiving them. Thank you for that. Name of the song, "The Sound of the Earth's Pain." Yeah, I get it. I got it. Believe me, I was there. They made it pretty obvious at the end. Hello, friend. Quick question, guys. I got to ask you, because for me, it's terrible. For me, it's like really bad. But whenever I talk, is the sound of the air conditioner in the background, is that really like awful, overwhelming, distracting? Because for me, it's terrible. I can't just turn it off because it would get too hot in here. But just let me know tell me that it's not as bad as I think it is, so that I can stop worrying about it. Because like it's just in my head. Good. That's what I thought. Everybody always tells me that they can't hear it, but I always turn my mic up so that I can hear myself while I'm reacting. I need to be able to hear myself, or I can't like focus. I don't know. if that means I'm like an incredible narcissist or if it's just some kind of sensory thing. But if I can't hear myself in the microphone, I can't focus. And so the mic for me, the monitor is really high, so I'm hearing everything, and it's just just hitting me upside the head. So Clara, how are you, by the way? I haven't talked to you in a while. I hope you're doing okay. So while we wait for another request for someone to step up with a super chat or a donation, I'm going to go back and look at, if it's okay with you guys, I'm going to go back and watch Rosalie's reaction to that song. This is somebody that I know personally. I've worked with in the past. We've done a couple of reactions together. I was already on my way up north of 20 or like in late teens of the thousands of subscribers when she started her channel. And I was able to help. I was able to offer her some tips, and she got the jump the line thing from me, and I helped her with some of her setup early on in the beginning whenever she didn't have a lot of equipment, and showed her how to do some things so that she wouldn't have to buy some stuff right away. And then, much to my delight, she just took off. Her channel is soaring. I think she's well over 100,000 now. So that's so great for her. I hope you've heard of her. Looks like you can't put a link in the super chat. No, you can't put a link. You put a name and a title. If you need to send or want to send a link to me, you can either do it on Discord or on Instagram. But if you just put the name and title of the name of the artist and the title of the song in the super chat, that's all. That'll be what I'll need. If there's a specific link you want me to use, you can go to my Discord. Clara can put the link in the chat for that if she would like to. If not, I can do it. And or you can send it to me in a DM on Instagram, and we will make sure to get that taken care of. Make sure it's right. But I do always check with you guys and make sure I'm looking at the right video before I hit play. So if you just give me the name of the artist and the name of the song in the super chat, that will be just fine. So here, take a look. Not that one. That's wrong. That's wrong. I like her too. She's awesome. But I kind of want to hear what she has to say. So while we're waiting.
My goodness. Talk about the perfect setting for a video. There's something to be said about starting it like this. Real, raw footage, authenticity.
Let's see if she's as shaken by his voice as I was. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
I'm on a rock somewhere. It's the only one I know, and I know it well. Somehow I know you're there.
Yeah, she actually interviewed me too. I was in that little doc that she did. It was really fun. I was happy to be a part of it. Can you hear it now, Lemon? All of you should be able to hear it.
Ringing the old church bell. See the people come and go, and they go so.
Oh.
They're counting the coins back there. It's the only thing they.
Oops, wrong one. Sorry. There we go.
That you've been having other dreams for sure. If nothing's ever gonna change at all, I'll be waiting on.
It's online. It's on her channel. I don't have the link to it available to me, but I'd have to look it up. But it's on there.
I'll be waiting on
There's that smile you were talking about. Well, I'm sorry to hear about your hard time, but I'm glad to hear you seem to be finding your way back.
You cannot eat maniono. You cannot eat maniono.
Yeah.
When the last tree has fallen and the rivers are poison, you cannot eat maniono. You cannot eat maniono.
I'm on a rock.
You cannot eat maniono.
On a rock.
This call-in response was so good.
You cannot eat maniono.
Get in the voice.
Voice like a reed instrument. Love that.
I'm on a rock somewhere.
That hurt, man. That really did. I felt the anguish in that. I really did. Look at her face. She sees it too, I think. You can't send a link in Instagram DMs? That's crazy.
Wow. Wow. From
Okay.
the way
Well,
that he plays that piano, and it just makes me feel like if
hold on a
the
second.
ocean has a voice, if we give the ocean a voice, if we give nature a voice, the way that he played that piano sounded like that, like a storm, like an outcry, like a raging sea. There's so much staccato and so much dynamics
on a
with how he
second.
plays the piano. That alone, the way that affects me psychologically, it makes me think of when you are angry at injustice, when you raise your voice for what you believe is right and true, when you want to make a difference, and when you see nature raging, Mother Earth.
I don't know if you
crying out.
use this,
I feel
but
the way he plays those keys.
this is a
does
great
that
place.
justice.
You can
It puts
definitely leave a
in
link there.
music what that might sound like. And the beautiful thing is there's music all around us. It's not just in the compositions and in the pop tracks and the EDM and hip hop tracks that play on our radios. It's not just in piano and guitar and drums. It's in everything around us. When we are silent for a while in nature, and we hear the rustling wind, and we hear the water rushing, and we hear the birds chirping, and we hear nature humming and the earth breathing, that is music. There's music even in the silence in between those moments. There's rhythm. There's and I'm not just saying this poetically. I'm not just saying this from the angle of, oh, there's music everywhere, just listen with your heart. I'm talking about literally. Music is math, musical notes and composition is science, and it is all around us. The heartbeat. We are made of rhythms and cycles, our heart beating, the waves, the neurons connecting in our brain. The earth is all about cycles. From
Wow,
the
I didn't
moon and the
expect her
way
to
it
go there.
impacts
That's
the ocean,
that's
the waves,
incredible.
the flood and
She's not
tide,
wrong.
to the way that our seasons change. We're all about rhythm and about music, literally and metaphorically speaking. And I feel like the song so beautifully does that justice.
I love
That
listening to her
final
talk.
cry, the harmonizing, beautifully working together. Those
Stevie
minor
Nicks
and
on
major
the way,
notes,
by the way.
the way that they wailed, it was beyond just a scream. It was a wailing. It was an outcry on behalf of the
Okay.
ocean and the earth. What a beautiful tribute to
I
try
hate
to
to
take
do
care of our
this,
planet.
but
I
she's
love
going to
that
go
he
on
makes
for a
this
long
medley
time.
somewhere on a
I
rock,
love
so
her, and I would
humbling
sit and
to be
listen to this forever if it were just me. But I don't want to put you guys through that. We have a request for Stevie Nicks, The Lighthouse. The music video, the official music video. I'm guessing that one's it right there. Let it play for a second just to make sure that we're getting the right thing. You let me know if it's wrong. You sent the link on Discord? That's not Stevie Nicks. That's Lara Fabian. I feel like I had it a second ago and now I've lost it. Dun, 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 dun. It was the right video before I did that. Yeah. Okay. So we're here. We've got it. It's done. Okay. We've got the right one. Okay. All right. No, we're good. We're perfect. We got the right video. We're looking at Stevie Nicks, the Lighthouse official video. I don't think I've heard Stevie Nicks in years. And gonna be really honest, I feel like I can scarcely remember her voice. I know that's a shame, but I feel like that. Let me know if something went wrong with the stream. Everybody dropped out all at once, at least according to the counter. If you're all still here, let me know that. But if you're not, I want to make sure that you're here when I watch this video. This came out last year. This video, this song, I didn't even know she was still making music. I also have one more question, Clara. If you can listen, just tell me, are you hearing the song doubled? I know it's terrible. Let me know if you're hearing double the song, like it's echoing itself, kind of. Are you? Is that a thing that's happening? Oh no, hold on. I don't want to get that far into it. I want to be able to listen to it all from beginning to end. Okay, all right. Just double checking because I'm getting two instances down here, but I do have two canvases going. It's really confusing. Okay, here we go. First time in a long time. You know, her voice is incredible. I do remember that. I know that. It's just trying to conjure up like a specific memory is, oh man, my brain is not working the way it used to recently. So we'll see. All right, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Let's get this comment. Let's get this reaction going. Clara, you overreached. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Here we go. All right, so we are now going to be looking at. Let me think. Hold on. Let me look at it. We're going to be looking at Stevie Nicks singing "The Lighthouse." Apparently, this is a really new song. I was not even aware that she was still making music. To be honest, I know that's probably someone in the chat already said it. It's blasphemy, but I was not aware. So I'm excited to jump into it and hear how she's performing. Hear what kind of changes her voice has gone through over the years. Really excited to get into it. So let's just jump into the Stevie Nicks and "The Lighthouse." A guide for weary travelers through stormy seas. Oh, that's a part of the song. I thought that was my video was messing up.
I have my scars, you have yours. Don't let them take your power. Don't live alone in the final hours. They'll take your soul, they'll take your power. Don't close your eyes and hope for the best. The going fast until the final hours. Your life's forever changed. All the rights that you had yesterday are taken away.
Wow.
And now you're afraid. You should be afraid. Should be afraid. Because everything I fought for long ago in a dream is gone.
What are you doing to me?
Dream is not over. The dream has just begun. Or is it a nightmare? Is it a lasting scar? It is unless you save it. And that's that. Unless you stand up and take it back. Take it back. I have my scars. You have yours. Don't let them take your power. Don't leave it alone in the final hours. They'll take your soul, they'll take your power. Unless you stand up and take it back. Try to see the future and get mad. It's slipping through your fingers. You don't have what you had. You don't have much time to get it back. I wanna be the lighthouse, bring all of you together. Bring it out in a song. Bring it out in stormy weather. Tell them the story. I wanna teach them to fight. I wanna tell them this has happened before. Don't let it happen again. I have my scars. You have yours. Don't let them take your power. Don't leave it alone in the final hours. They'll take your soul, they'll take your power. Unless you save it. And that's that. Unless you stand up and take it back. Try to see the future and get mad. It's slipping through your fingers. You don't have what you had. You don't have much time. Gotta get in the game. Gotta learn how to play. You gotta make a change. You gotta do it today. In the midnight hour, they'll slam the door. Make you forget what you were fighting for. Put you back in your place. They'll shut you down. You better learn how to fight. You better say it out loud.
Okay. Oh, sorry. So first, let me say that when she first started singing, when the song first began, I was really impressed with how modern the sound was. But then let's be honest, that kind of rock and roll, that kind of voice doesn't really go out of style. But and she always had a voice that was ahead of her time before. But it was if I had heard it randomly and somebody told me that it was a 20-year-old singer somewhere, aside from the fact of how mature it sounded, I wouldn't have been surprised. It was incredibly relevant. It was very much, she's very much tapped in to the sort of zeitgeist of the music industry, I think, and she did an incredible job. I have comments. I have lots of comments. You know what? I usually don't say anything, but we've looked now. But now I'm in this place. I'm here in this place, and you know what? I don't have the mental fortitude that I usually have to brush these things off and make some kind of politically correct statement and obfuscate my opinions. So you're going to get it from me, and I hope that you don't mind. And if you do, then I'm so sorry. But you know, you're here. It's my channel. You know, get over it. But Clara, you have mod power, so you might just keep an eye on the chat, make sure nobody gets belligerent, just in case. I don't think I attract that kind of audience, but just in case. Look, I don't know how many of you are from the United States or in the United States. I'm sure some of you are. I saw a couple of comments that make me think that at least a couple of you are. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. This is real. And you know, a lot of people gaslight and downplay and make excuses and justifications for things, but I don't. I doesn't. Yeah, the Roe v. Wade thing was huge. That's massive, but it goes so far beyond that now, and I always knew it would. That was just a stepping stone, and the president of the United States, forget who it is, forget the person, the office, the president of the United States, in a press conference live said out loud that we have criminals here, like people who punch old people, old ladies, old men for no reason, people who steal things from stores. And if he has his way, he would like to scoop them up, and without due process, without a trial, without a lawyer or representation, without a chance to defend themselves, without proof, without the burden of proof being met, he would like to scoop up American citizens and send them to foreign prisons forever. People who steal things and commit horrible, sure, but relatively minor public disturbance crimes is who he was talking about, who he mentioned, the specific things that he mentioned. He's had judges arrested. A judge just the other day was arrested because ICE was trying to use her courtroom to entrap a person who was here legally, and she told him where to go to get out the back door in her courtroom, which, by the way, in this country, a judge has all but absolute authority in their courtroom. It's just that way. Once you leave, it's different, but in that room, they're in charge. And she was arrested. He called for the termination of the head of the Federal Reserve. On so many occasions, he has expressed his desire to charge CNN, MSNBC with a crime as large as extreme as treason for whether they're right or wrong, expressing their First Amendment for enacting their First Amendment rights and expressing their opinions on their airways because they weren't complimentary of him. Hundreds of people have been picked up off the street in this country with no arrest warrants, given no chance to defend themselves, and shipped out of the country. That's insane. It's insanity. I think one of my favorite parts of this song was when she said, when she sung the lyrics that she's seen it before. I can't imagine what it's like for somebody in her generation who's gone through this, who fought for things, who fought for freedoms, who fought for lower taxes, who fought for government programs, equality, women, minorities, members of the LGBTQ community, to be sitting here now watching all this happen. If they're right, that means something, but when they're spilling propaganda, that's totally different thing. But it's spoiling propaganda. You don't get it, I guess. No, it's no. The Fourth Estate exists for a reason. The First Amendment is sacrosanct. It's the Constitution of the United States of America. That is the insane. That's insane that that's the thing that would get, if I understand you correctly, that's insane that that's the thing that you would push back on after everything else I said. That's crazy. There's bias everywhere. That's why we have multiple media outlets. That's why everybody is free to express their opinion within reason. Nobody's shouting fire. Nobody's inciting violence. There is no. I'm sorry. You're just wrong. But I'm done. That's what happens when you put something like this in front of me right now. I'm sorry. I went on about that a lot longer than I meant to. I would hate to misunderstand that comment, but if I'm understanding it right, no, you're just wrong. My youth had 3 branches of government. Remember, primary, school, legislative, judicial, and executive. Yes, yeah, that's exactly right. The legislative has already bent the knee. That's sunk, unless something changes. The judicial is finally fighting back, but they're losing. You didn't cause an issue. The issue's been there, Clara. I'm just angry is all. The thing is I'm just angry. Generally, I'm really level-headed, and I don't talk about politics on my channel. I don't talk about politics. I don't talk about religion. I keep all that stuff separate because I have my opinions. I know other people have their opinions, and this isn't the place for it. But it's getting to where I can't keep my mouth shut. It was a great song. I was a little underwhelmed by the lyrics, I'll be honest. But the there was much more of a focus on getting a message across than being particularly pithy or eloquent, right? So I can forgive that. It's yeah, it's not even but it's not even Texas. It's just it's people are getting hurt. People are suffering. And they're doing it in the open. I'm not someone that I would not describe myself as an ardent patriot. I believe in what this country could be. I believe in what the promise of this country was. And I believe in the people for the most part. But people are getting hurt, and that's not okay. So let's now that I've ranted for a little while, let's smooth this out. Let's move space. You didn't ban anybody, did you, Clara? I just noticed that one comment, that was the last one that person made. Listening to Lara will make me feel better. I just want to make sure, because I want to be clear for anyone who has mod authority out there. I have no problem with dissenting opinions and conversations. I'll have it. I just won't stand for belligerence to other commenters. So the only time a ban is or like a silence or anything is merited, is warranted, is if somebody's using derogatory language toward other commenters. I just want to make that clear. Good. That's good. I was just making sure, because I only saw the one comment and then they went away, which is good, because God, I don't want to know what I would do, how I would behave if somebody actually argued with me about this stuff right now. I got to be honest, man. You guys have never seen me angry. Let's keep it that way. What's next? Somebody got something next? That's fine. Let's find something else to listen to. I hope you guys don't hate me. I'm human and I have these emotions. And you know what? I could not say it this time. This is too much. I've kept my mouth shut for years now, and this is too much. Do we have another request? Okay, was that the one in the Discord? Oh, I could use a cathartic release right now. That's fine. Is it Angel? Let me know if that's the right one. Yeah, and let me know if you guys are dipping in and out. I'm just curious, because the view counter that I have on my thing, it's gone down to 0 3 times in the past 10 minutes. It goes all the way to 0 and then starts coming back up. I can't imagine all of you just left. I mean, you could have. It wouldn't hurt my feelings or anything, but it's just weird what's happening with my view counter. Okay, I'm going to take 60 seconds and go grab something to drink, because I'm out, and then I'll get back and I'll do this reaction. So hang out. In the meantime, I will put something here. Hold on one second. Just something to watch, to listen to for while I'm getting that drink. Okay. And I will stop it when I get back. I won't let the whole thing play, because it'll be 10 minutes long. But 1 second, I'll just pull something up here. Since we're going to be listening to Lara, you know what? Let's put on something happy. I know what we can do. We can put on something really happy for a minute. There we go. I know I got something here. I thought I did. Well, I guess not. We'll just go back to Lara. She's always got something for us. I wish I could find what I was trying to find was that one that she does that's really upbeat. I can't remember the name of it, so I can't find it. But we're just going to throw this up here really quickly. Again, 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes, like a minute.
Hello, everybody.
I'll be
Welcome
right
back
back.
to
I'm
the
just going to
channel
the kitchen.
once again, and Happy New Year to all of those.
Hold on,
I
that's
haven't
loud.
spoken to
And
since the new year.
I wish I could fast forward it. I don't even think I
Thank
can
you so
fast
much for
forward it.
being here today. We are getting back into Lara Fabian. This is the first Lara Fabian Friday of the new year. We kind of took a
Hold
break
on.
from it toward the end of last month.
Actually,
If
we're
you're
going to do it this
interested in
way.
knowing why, and you're interested in knowing
Take that away. We're going to do it this way because I can't fast forward that. We're just going to throw it on the YouTubes real quick.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Once again, welcome back, patrons. Another Fabian Friday. This time I'm throwing up a couple of videos like I have before. $3 million. That melody.
Here we go.
I love her outfit. Oh my God, her outfit's amazing. That's incredible.
Stars spreading the news.
How did she make that sexy?
I'm living today. I wanna be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray
Oh, the Fred Astaire of it all.
right through the very heart of it. In old New York, I wanna wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
These little taboos are melting away. I'm gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York.
Beautiful. Take it a second because I need to.
Okay. All right. I'm back. Oh, my friggin' microphone. It's getting on my it's on my last nerve. Okay. All right. Sorry. I'm back. So we're gonna jump into this now. We got what is it? Lara Fabian. This is Angel, AI enhanced upscale for 1080p. I'm sure you guys will give me all the deets that I need on this one. Be angry, it's what will save you. As Maya Angelou says, it is a good emotion. Yeah, no, it's strong. It's a good one. It's just I keep things out of this channel. I keep things off this channel, and I have broken that rule. Oops, I have broken that rule today, and that's fine because it's my rule. I can break it if I want to, but it's okay. All right, we're getting into this. Let me hit the record button. Oh no, I've been recording this whole time. No, that's bad. That's bad. I forgot to stop it. Okay. Anyway, there we go. All right. So now we're getting into here live. We're getting into Lara Fabian Angel. I don't know when this performance was. I don't know anything about it, but I'm going to jump into it and see what she has. I could really use the exaltation, the uplift of spirits right now. So I'm excited to see what she has for us. This is from, I think this is requested by Clara. So we're just getting into it because I need this. I need this right now. This is Lara Fabian singing Angel live, I'm assuming. Yeah, so this is part of a live stream. We're doing this live right now. If you guys want to catch these, please do subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you can see notifications when I go live. If not, I will try to get these posted as soon as possible. They will be on my Patreon long before they hit YouTube. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and the link is in the description for that. It's patreon.com/that'snotacting. But all that out of the way, let's just jump into this reaction. This is Lara Fabian, Angel. Oh, I need this. I need this. Okay. Pre-2010? Maybe circa 2010? Oh. Just one kiss on the cheek. That's all I want. Actually, just for her to look at my eyes would be heaven. I know this song. This is gonna kill me. No, okay, wait. I'm sorry. I'm not ready. I need a second. I need a second. I know this song. I know this song really well. I didn't put it together until just now. I just need to prepare. Okay, just give me a second to prepare. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. There's a film out there. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Nicolas Cage, Meg Ryan. Clara, if you're next to your phone or if you're on your computer or whatever, look it up. The City of Angels, I think is what it's called. Beautiful film. Gorgeous film. And this song, I don't know if it was written for that film, but it was perfect for that film. And it was in it. It was on the soundtrack for that film. And the movie was not called Sweet November. That's not it. It was called. It's not that can't. That's not right. City of Angels, right? I just need to prepare because this song used to wreck me. That movie wrecked me. I just needed a minute. Okay, we're gonna get back in it. We're gonna be fine. Okay, guys, we're gonna be fine. Right? We're gonna be fine. We'll be fine. Of course, we'll be fine. So we'll be. It's all good.
Spend all your time waiting for that second chance.
Same, Zuzu.
For a break that wouldn't make it okay. There's always one reason to feel nothing good enough. And it's hard at the end of the day. I need some distraction. Oh, beautiful release. Memory seeps from my veins. Let me be empty. I'll wait less and maybe I'll find some peace tonight. In the arms of the angel, fly away from here. In this dark cold hotel room, and the endlessness that you feel, you are pulled from the wreckage of your silent reverie. You're in the arms of the angel. May you find some comfort here. So tired of the straight line in every way you turn. There's vultures and thieves at your back, and the storm keeps on twisting. You keep on building the life that you make up for all that you lack. I don't make no difference. Keeping one last stand. It's easy
sweet madness, oh glorious sadness that brings me to my knees in the arms of the angel. Fly away from here, from this dark old hotel room and the endlessness that you feel. You are pulled from the wreckage of your silent memory. You're in the arms of the angel. May you find some comfort here. You're in the arms of the angel. May you find some comfort here. Some comfort here.
I was waiting for that vibrato to drop. Okay, so some interesting things about that song. That's a song that means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. The Sarah McLachlan version, the way it always hit me, the impact that it had on me, and still does. I could tell. I find out after listening to that, is that it talks about a place to find relief, and that place is not always a good thing. It's not always a good place to be, but it's a place where you find respite. A weary traveler, when the road seems to have no end. I saw the comment, and I've known that, I've heard that before, that it was written about addiction. It got co-opted, but at the end of the day, there's a real melancholy feeling behind that song, no matter how you interpret it. It's not about being saved and then everything being okay. It's about finding something to hold on to make the endlessness feel bearable. It was lovely. That was lovely. That was Lara Fabian singing "Angel." I didn't even know she covered. I had no idea she covered that song ever. So that was nice. I appreciate that. Yeah, that was really nice. Okay, all right. Wow. Yeah. Now I'm just in that place. Now I'm stuck there. You guys, I'm good. I guess I should maybe keep this in mind. It seems that I'm very malleable at the moment. My mental and emotional state is very what do you call it whenever it's something that's easily influenced? Very Not gullible. What is that word? Oh, Jesus Christ. Very easily influenced. I can't remember the word. This is from The Accident. It's gonna bug me forever. Impressionable was the word I was looking for, and I don't even think that's the right word to use, but that's the word I was looking for. I seem to be, like I said, very malleable. I'm just responding so completely to things and falling into these emotions. So just know that before you make a request. Know that's going to happen, because I don't think that I can keep it. I don't think that I can stop it. But for some reason, another thing that song did was make me need to pee. So so I'm going to go do that. Pop up another request, find something else for me to listen to. If you guys want me to check something out, again, doesn't have to be music. It can be anything. A viral video. I can comment on a scene from a TV show or film. Just anything you want. Anything you want. I'm open to everything. Just it has to be reasonably lengthed. But yeah. Every Woman in Me. Oh, really? They recorded it for the album? That's nice. Her voice is perfect for anything, for everything. It just is. I've never heard her sing something and thought, well, it's just not her genre. That's never happened. John Martin, I hope it lifts you up. The song May You Never by John Martin. Okay. Yeah. But don't be shy. I'm just letting you know to expect it. That my emotions are that I'm gonna dive into whatever that is. So I'm gonna throw something on from me, and then I'll be back. I just gotta go. I gotta use the bathroom. I don't know where that came from, but it did. It just popped up. So I'm just gonna. Where's it at? Oh, right here. We're just gonna get this back on, and then I will be right back with you guys. Okay.
Get back to it. That was amazing.
Merci Franck.
That was
Merci,
incredible.
La bagarre.
And
Le sublime, symphonique, Night of the Proms.
of course, God, Broadway missed it, man. Broadway missed so much.
Merci beaucoup.
The American culture missed so much treasure by not putting her on Broadway at 27, 28 with the right producer, the right director, the right writer, the right show. And oh God, we could have had some incredible art to experience, to live. She's perfect for it. And it kind of breaks my heart we never got it. I know that her situation, her circumstances weren't ideal. I know she wasn't treated well here in the States by, certain entities, groups, people. It just breaks my heart because, I mean, God, I think this is why I wish I had the resources to start a full-on production company, because I see artists like that. I see people like that today. I see people like that on Twitch or just small artists on YouTube. And I think that every now and then I come across one that really, like, there's a lot of really good singers out there, sure, but every now and then I come across one that really blows me away. And I think, wow, I would love to have the apparatus in place to like take them in, protect them, get them the right opportunities, keep them away from the skeeziness and the sleaziness of it all, the PR team behind them, and do it right, because you don't know what you don't know, and you don't know what you didn't have. I think we missed huge opportunities to have some incredible art from Lara over the years. I'm not talking about her music. Obviously, her music is there. I'm talking about like Broadway, maybe even film, but definitely Broadway. Anyway, that was New York Live. Lara Fabian, thank you so much for watching. For those on Patreon, thank you for your support. I hope you enjoyed this for Fabian Fridays. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching on YouTube. If you are, like, comment, subscribe, join Patreon for early access, voting power, all the things. And please remember, as always, to be kind to each other. And most importantly, be kind to yourself.
I'm here. Give me just a second. Just getting squared away. I'm seeing these thumbnails pop up of my old reactions. I see one down there from "You're Not From Here." My God, that was so long ago. That was so long ago, guys. I'm curious the date. I'm going to look at the date.
everybody.
Nope, stop. I'm just looking at the date. When was that posted? 3 years ago. Really? September 27, 2021. This was before the house fire that so many people accused me of lying about. This was before that happened. Back when I was using a green screen. I went back to that a couple of times. That was fun. New subscriber. Hello. Welcome to the channel. Oh, hi. David, how are you doing, man? I don't get to interact with you very much. I know I haven't been posting music reactions very much, and that's kind of how we connected. So I haven't got to talk to you very much at all in months and months. How have you been, brother? And also, is it Amary? Is it ILLE? I'm going to say this completely wrong, but it looks like Amaryllis. I'm so sorry for my pronunciation. I know that's got to be completely wrong, but welcome to the channel. Thank you so much. New subscriber, love to see it. I think it would be nice to finally hit 50,000. I've been over 40,000 for like a year and a half, and probably like a year. I just have been dormant for so long that it kind of just slowed down to a crawl. It's a flower. That's lovely. Love from France. Wait, is she from France, or are they from France, or are you from France? I'm confused. I'm so glad you've enjoyed them. I don't know if you've been to the Patreon, but there are hundreds of them on Patreon that never made it. Well, not hundreds that never made it to YouTube. There are hundreds there, and more than half of them never made it to YouTube. Finally getting ready to retire, so we'll have more time on your hands. You know what? I'm sure, you know what, David? We can figure out something to do. You just get a hold of me. We'll work it out. We'll figure out something to keep you busy, to keep both of us busy. If you're looking for that, you may just want to relax. That's totally fine too. Jeez, Lord knows I could use some relaxation. Oh, but Right, it's a flower's name. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm sure that she was saying you're well. You're talking to her. You're not talking to me. Why am I saying you're welcome? It's fine. I didn't recognize the name. I am still curious. Which one of you is from France? Somebody's from France. Da-da-da-da. I'm gonna look it up real quick. I'm too curious. South African plant. Wouldn't mind seeing a pronunciation. Let's look. Let's see. Oh, it's lovely. So apparently, it comes in some different strands, species. We got yellow. We got these lovely. These are beautiful. I see the flower. I'm impressed. It's a lovely name.
Amaryllis.
Amaryllis. Is that correct? Amaryllis. Google tells us everything now. They'll always let us know. Oh, going to New York to see anything on or off Broadway is a dream that I fear I may never realize, David. Would that I could join you. Do we have another reaction request? I don't know if we do. I've got plenty of stuff to keep me busy if we don't. But I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything because I was gone for a second. Have you seen any of the performances from Boo? Have they released any online? It's amazing that she just grew up right in front of us. Gotta go, Clara. So much. It was so nice hanging out with you. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, what the reactions are there? There's all you got to do is request it, and I'll take a look at it. I'm stuck in my mind now. I just saw a picture of Angelica when she was teeny tiny, back when she first popped on the scene, and I've got stuck there. And of course, one of mine popped up. Would like to see more reactions to Kelly Clarkson. I would love to do more to Kelly. She is my favorite. And Carrie Underwood. Carrie, I don't know a lot about Carrie, got to be honest. I know that she dated Tony Romo for a while. I know that she sang the Sunday Night Football song. I don't know a ton about her. Kelly Clarkson, I think is absolutely amazing. Let's see. Lara Fabian. So it's fine now because we're in a lull. We're just here. There's only 7 to 10 people in the chat right now. Not a big deal, but when it picks up, which it will, it always does. Maybe not today, but in future streams, just letting you know that if the requests are pouring in, then the $5 minimum will be respected. So in the future, just letting you know that that's how that will be. But when it's slow like this and when we're just hanging around, I have no issue taking a look at anything you guys want me to see. My funny Valentine, Chet Baker. Well, slow down. We'll see what happens after this one. Chet Baker is someone, again, I've heard that name a couple of times before, but I don't know who that is. So that'll be interesting to take a look at anyway. But the request line is open. If you would like to make a request for a reaction to anything you'd like me to check out, to listen to, from music to select scenes or moments from films or TV, interviews, documentaries, viral videos, viral moments, as long as the clip itself or the part you want me to see is relatively short, anything you want, you just send me a super chat and the name and title of the video, and I'm there. I'll take care of it. I'll look at it for you. We'll take a look and see what we see and see what it inspires us to talk about. That's a dangerous game today, apparently, but that's something that we can definitely do. So this is what I'm looking at right now. No, not that. That's me. That's not what you guys wanted to see. Hold on. Right here. Is this what we're looking at? Gotta slow down, Lemon. I would hate to get into these and then end up having to delay them and you not end up getting to hear them because you had to leave or something. So one at a time, please. I just want to make sure that everybody gets what they asked for and that they're here when I have a chance to get to it. So yeah, just one at a time. Let's see. So, but is this the one we're looking at first? Is this the one that you would like me to check out? And just so everybody else knows, if you have a request that you like seen after this one, I do have a rule about multiple videos like this. They come in quick like that. It happens sometimes, but there's always a space to stagger videos that have been requested by the same person. So if somebody requests 3 or 4 videos at a time against my recommendation, and then somebody else wants to hear something, I will always squeeze that one in the middle there, as long as because that's just fair. That's just fair. They might have not have been here at the time. For whatever reason, it's just fair. So just know that might happen, Lemon. If somebody else sends it a request, it might get squeezed in between the ones that you've sent. But I just want to know, is this the I got you, Lemon. I understand. Believe me, I understand. Just roll with it and pick it up as we go along. So basically, just take your time. Send me one at a time. I just hate coming up against situations where people make a request and then have to leave before I can get to it. I hate when that happens. So, but I still need the answer. Is this the video, the one you're seeing right now? Is that the video that you would like me to look at first? I just need a yes or no. This is, what is it? It is, was it Nana Mouscon and Lara Fabian? La vie, l'amour, la mort. That's bad. that's death, right? So that's what I think. This the request I just made, yes, but okay. I'm sorry. That's another reason I prefer one request at a time because I can get confused. And she said she sent them to Discord, so I'll check them out on Discord and see if I can find them really quickly. Oh goodness. Okay, I'm only seeing this one. This is the only one I'm seeing on Discord right now. This and the one we just listened to, Angel. I fear that they may not have come or gotten to where they were supposed to be. Could you just send the name of the song and the artist, please? Lemon? Or did you already? My Funny Valentine by Chet Baker. Okay, I can do that. I got that. Here we go. My Funny Valentine, Chet Baker.
My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. You looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak? When you open it to speak, you're smart. But don't change your head for me. Not if you really care for me. Stay, little Valentine. Stay. A Valentine.
Lovely. There we go. That's his voice. Like he's breathing. I keep trying to say things. He just keeps interrupting me. Oh my God, that's so incredible. He's leading everybody. Here it comes. You know, I was going to say that I hate to say it, but I was a little underwhelmed in the beginning. But then he put his instrument down and began communicating to us with his true voice. And he carried me away. The way they dance in jazz, you're in a key, you're in a set tonal structure, but you're given no roadmap. You're just getting a starting point and boundaries, and then told to run. What happened? What happened there? You're getting a starting place and boundaries and told to run. And you have to play and you have to weave in and out of this construct, creating the melody as you go along. It's incredible how they do that. I'm watching his fingers and I'm listening to the notes he's playing, and it's all spontaneous. That's incredible. Is this the same song, or did this jump to something new? This was a long video. Let's see. Just wrapping it up. Just wrapping it up.
But don't change it for me. Not if you really care for me. Stay. Little Valentine. Stay in me each day. A Valentine's Day.
Well, there you go. I don't know what else you could say about that. Yeah, his playing is inspired. His playing is inspired. His playing is divine in the sense of divinity. Lovely. Absolutely beautiful. So I saw that somebody mentioned earlier, Ren and Chinchilla, like they had something new out. If they had something new out, that would be incredible to listen to. I would beg you to send in a request for that. I would love to hear them sing together again. I know that Ren has been busy, but I haven't heard anything since what? Since Money Game 3, maybe? So that would be nice. Chinchilla fingers? I needed this. This is good for me. You're welcome. You're very welcome. I needed this time. This is nice. And I've gone through a wide range of emotions since we started. So I have some ideas, different things that I'm considering doing on this channel here to sort of get it back to form. One thing is I was thinking about possibly starting to live stream some of the voice, the singing contest shows that are out there. I've thought about just scheduling something like this, but doing it consistently a couple of times a week. I thought about that too. The timing is difficult because I have people watching from all different parts of the world, so finding a time when everybody can log on is tough. And I've got the stamina for it. I can sit on here. I can be on this camera for hours and hours, as long as the chat's active, as long as the requests are coming in, and I don't want to seem. I don't want to seem. I don't know, greedy, but the requests and the donations have to be coming in, um, for this to be feasible, for this to be something that I can put that much time into. But as long as that's happening, I will. So when I get on, when I start scheduling these, um, they could be 2-3 hours. They could be 7-8 hours. I think the first one I ever did was over 9 hours long. So that's the thing that I'm considering. Just letting you guys know, giving you a heads up. What is yours, Kay? Remind me. The one on Discord? Oh, Lara Fabian, right. The one with the word death in the title. Yes, I remember. I don't know if I'm looking forward to that. Back on 74 message in a bottle. Or the Fred Astaire mashup. This is what I have to be careful of. I'm going to say it. Again, I don't want you guys to get the wrong impression or to be turned off by this, but this is what can't happen. I can't get in the habit. I can't let us get in the habit of things slowing down now or in the future on future streams, and then people just throwing out a bunch of requests and me doing them all for free. We can't. I can't get in the habit of doing that. That sound. I feel weird saying it, but that's just the reality. You got to think of it like it's like kind of how I put in the description. You got to think of us like street performers, people who live stream like this. You know, you walk down the street, you see somebody singing a song or doing a dance, you throw $2 in the tip jar, right? I can't see. I'm sorry. Hold on. Back on 74 message in a bottle or the Fred again mashup. I think both were after Money Game 3. I'm pretty sure you did the Fred again mashup. Really? That was after let me put it this way. Did I do that one after I reacted to Money Game 3 or after it came out? Because if I reacted to Money Game 3 long after it came out, that's when I was talking about. Not necessarily the release date. Does that make sense? Like, I can't remember when I reacted to Money Game 3, but I'm pretty sure that was the last thing I did of his. I say pretty sure. I 100% am probably wrong, but that's the last thing I remember doing was Money Game 3. That's the only thing I've seen of his in a while, too. I know I've seen a couple of reactions from other YouTubers on that one. I think it was that one. It's the one where he's telling the story of the little boy who grows up to be and tries to be rich and then ends up selling drugs, and then his dad dies when he's 35, and that's the one I'm talking about. I might even have the wrong song. I'm glad. I'm glad that I didn't come off like an asshole. I'm always scared of that. I certainly don't mean it that way. It's just it can snowball so fast. Wow. How do you know that? How do you know the order of those things? That's crazy. I can't even remember. I can't keep that stuff straight in my head. There's no way. No, but that's okay. Then you can see the last one I listened to. Obviously, you know it better than I do. But I haven't listened to Ren. I listened to a new Ren song since that last video came out, however long ago that was. It's a long time ago. But I felt the same way about Aurora. We opened up with her, and I hadn't listened to anything from her in a year and a half. And it's crazy. These are people that I kind of fall in love with on this channel, and then I don't spend any time with them for years, for months and months at least. So what we'll do is we'll take this one, this last request we had here, and we are going to get this on and have a listen and see what we see in it. And if there are no new requests, if there are no new paid requests, then we'll chat for a minute afterward, make some plans to see each other again in the future, and call it a night. We'll see what happens. But I'm happy to look at this one real quick. This was slow down, not yet. I don't remember what. Never fails. I get ready to go. Hold on. I don't remember what I had for breakfast. I'm looking. Oh, okay. I'm the same way. It's crazy, but I get it. I'm the same way. John Martin in Discord. That's next. Shaky Fish. Love that. Okay, so 1 and then 2. We got 2 up. Ready? This is Lara Fabian, La Vie, L'amour, La Mort. Don't really like that. I don't know what it means for sure, like exactly the whole thing, but it sounds like it has a bad ending to me. Maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong.
Je peux choisir les pierres de ma maison et même Dieu pour mes prières.
Luckily, there are subtitles.
Quand je désespère, j'ai ma raison qui m'encourage et qui m'éclaire. Mais je ne peux rien faire
Wow, that's beautiful.
contre la mort, contre la vie, contre l'amour. Je peux choisir ma terre et c'est un jeu de prendre le vent qui passe. Je fais de la lumière.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh, you guys hate me if I tell you I was distracted by Lara's hips. That's my bad. I can't. Oops. These harmonies are beautiful, though.
Je fais du feu quand il s'éteigne. Je les remplace. Mais je ne peux rien faire contre la vie.
Because it's not just the notes they're harmonizing. The performance is in harmony. The dynamics.
Je peux choisir la guerre ou bien la paix et
Oh my God, that's gorgeous. But it's so perfect. It's blended. That was perfect. Come on, that was absolutely perfect. That was absolutely you couldn't get two people in more in sync if you spent like years working with them together. That was so good. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. No, yeah, that one wouldn't be actually. It's beautiful. It was really beautiful. Um, their dynamics specifically, the way Lara blended her voice to make sure to take up just the right amount of space in just the right places was really good. Stop. I need you to give me a second. Don't automatically play like that. I need time. Okay, so that was another from Lara. We got another request. John Martin, somebody else I've never heard of. Made You Never. Getting into some oldies today. I'm curious when this came out. Not the video itself, because the video probably 18 years. The video itself, 18 years. It's a long time. Let's take a listen, see what we see. I'll give you my opinion, give you my thoughts, let you know what I feel. Back up. Dedication for me.
Without a hand to hold me, I'll never make your bed out in the cold. You're just like a good and close brother to me, and you know that I love you true. You never talk dirty behind my back, and I know that there's those that do. Please, won't you bury it in mine? Love is a lesson to learn in our time. Please, won't you bury it in mine for me? Never lay your head down without a hand to hold.
That's very sweet.
I'll never make your bed out in the cold. You're just like a good warm sister to me, and you know that I love you true. You're holding open blade to stab me in the back, and I know that there's those that do. Please, won't you bury it in mine? Life is a lesson to learn in our time. Please, won't you bury it in mine for me? May I never lay your head down without a hand to hold me. I'll never make your bed out in the cold. You're just like a fat and crazy brother of mine, and you know that I love you true. You never talk dirty behind my back, and I know that there's those that do. fighting. May I never lose you, woman, overnight. May I never lay your head down without a hand to hold me. I never make your bed out in the cold. May I never lose your temper if you get in a barroom fighting. May I never lose you, woman, overnight. May I never lose you, woman, overnight. May I never lose you, woman, overnight.
That's a really lovely sentiment. Yeah, that was a really lovely sentiment. Thank you for the dedication. That was very sweet. I appreciate that. Lovely things to wish on somebody. And for those of you who experienced things, it's a welcome. What do you call it? Not an affirmation. Geez, I just wish my brain worked the way that it used to. Conjuration, portent, aspiration. It's a lovely thought. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. And it feels like we have slowed down, ground a bit to a halt. Streamed now for how long? How long have I been going? 2 hours, 20 minutes. Not bad for an impromptu Monday night. I appreciate you guys keeping me company and keeping me entertained, as is, of course, why you're here. That's the point of all of this, is for you to keep me entertained. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for the requests. Thanks for the support. Thanks for all the kind words. Thanks for the roller coaster. It was quite the one. I will be doing this again, and I hope to eventually, hopefully fairly soon, settle into some kind of a schedule and have this kind of a thing happening regularly. That would be very nice for all of us, I'm sure. But for now, I'm going to tell you good night. I'm going to say good night. I'm going to say I'm going to wish you well, and I'm going to ask you to please always be kind to each other. And to, most importantly, you're very welcome. I can't stand to be anything else. Most importantly, please be kind to yourself.